Hey folks, I'm Tobel. Welcome back to more KENSHI. Oh, it's a peaceful, beautiful Saturday night in the land of Moor. What do you all think about Moor? Someone mentioned that in the comments. I think that's a great name for a base. The Moor. Sitting in the middle of this swamp. Beep is by himself. Is Beep still alive? Let's double check. Yes, he's alive. Everyone else is still alive. I get a little scared by default whenever I see all of the little symbols here, but we're doing okay. You know, nothing's crazy great. Nothing's absolutely horrible. We're just kind of struggle busting our way towards getting some stuff built. So, that being said, I think it wouldn't hurt if we went ahead and sent a bit of a robotic mission, perhaps, into Shark again in order to get some more goods. We still have to sell some stuff. You've got something to sell. Sidneil, you're good to go. So why don't you guys stay here? We're going to do a Bandy, Longwell, and Roy run. You know what, Agnew? Oh, you need to come too. No, I'll tell you what. Just trade your stuff with Longwell. Why don't you go hang out with Beep and keep him company? Although I'm a little scared that I won't pay it. You know what? I'm not going to do that. Well, okay, the behavior, what I'm thinking of is, you know how Agnew and Beep talk and have, well, Agnew doesn't really talk so much as scream, but they have that conversation sometimes. And it physically stops them from what they're doing. But I think if Beep is on a workflow, he'll just keep working. So we'll send Beep over here to help out, or Agnew over here to help out. And you know what? He can work on the iron ore drill while Beep works on the iron refinery. What a great combo. That, you know what? That is a working pair right there. We'll have Beep and Agnew as soon as he, 10,000 miles away, gets over here. So, my robotic friends, make preparations. Make preparations for a journey into the north, into Shark, my friends. Nobody cared who we were until we set up in the swamp. By the way, does anyone come here for taxes? I don't think so. Not yet, anyways. Also, someone mentioned that we might be able to... there should be a scrap somewhere over here. Maybe not. I thought you could mess with the scrap that was in the water itself, like this metal stuff, but apparently not. I don't see any option to kind of pull from that. That's okay. Honestly, this little camp over here is not that big of a deal. That's pretty basic for me. Nothing too fancy, so I'm okay with it. Agnew managed to get himself stuck. Good job, Agnew. You literally didn't even make it out the door. That is how exceptional you are, my friend. Did we ever get our farms down? We didn't. Where's the rice wheat? Did he put this in the storage? He did. Okay. So let me get this cleaned up with whoever happens to maybe have a backpack. Hello? Who among us? Moodles. Moodles, wake up, my friend. This is very important. I'm sorry I'm interrupting your sleep, your beauty sleep. You don't need any beauty sleep, my friend. You're as beautiful as the sun. As beautiful as the sun on a crisp winter morning right after a fresh snow is across the ground. That is how beautiful Moodles is. That's right, you didn't expect me to wax poetic about how beautiful Moodles is, did you? No, but I did, because I care. Who has upon them, right there, Odin has all of the goodies here for the other farm. Did we or did we not? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Oh, you're helping to build. How nice of you. Azazel, why don't you go inside real quick, please? Please and thank you. We never did finish these. Okay, so we need building materials for these two friends here. So we've got building materials being processed. We've got raw stone getting pulled up. That's great. Our stone processor is rocking out. We actually have wind power for like 3 seconds right now, which is absolutely fantastic. So what I'll do is fast forward a bit and hope that our friends don't get bitten by something awful, horrible, and whatnot. There's Agnew over there. Okay, so he is choosing the back route to get to Beep. We have our farm made, which is awesome. Who's our farmer, by the way? One of our camp followers was doing a lot of the farming. So I think we would probably want to keep that the same. There we go, Don. Don was handling the farming, and I think you was assisting. So, yeah. Go ahead and do this over here instead of the stone mine. I'm upgrading you to Master Riceweed Picker Farmer Extraordinaire. Guess what you can't do? Farm. Because why? Because there's no water. Right. Well, that was a quick mission. And we're done. Go ahead and go back to stone mining. Well done, sir. Well done. Oh, God. Hi. Hi, swamp turtle friends. Ooh, I bet you're just so full of meat and deliciousness, and we could cook you and make you into a delicious rice and meat dish. Oh, that sounds delicious right now, actually. Oh man, we can just get some fish, get a little cream cheese. We'll make a Philly cheese. We'll make a Philly roll out of you. I'm super excited. I just had sushi the other day, though. I can only have, like, if it's spicy tuna, I know you guys are really caring about this. Oh, crap. If it's only spicy tuna, I can only have, like, 1 or 2 before it's too much. So, we have some new friends coming our way. We have slave traders. That's right. We are in slave trader territory. The heck? Thieves Guild, Clown Study. I don't recall that before. So, the Thieves Guild is down here to the southeast. They are on the way. Bandy, Longwell, and Roy are being ambushed by something. Please don't be a spider, because if you go in the water and there are spiders... Yes, there are spiders. Get out of the water, get out of the water, get out of the water. Oh, God, go. Thank you. So, can we get around this predicament without, perchance, going into the water? Yes, come over here. We shall evade said spiders with your superior robotic speed. There we go. All right, let's micro these guys a little bit. It's a wee bit dangerous to send your friends into the swamp. Friends don't let friends drive through the swamp with the AI pathfinding. Absolutely not. Swim across this real quick. All right, there we go. So I will then have them pick up this road, maybe, which is a little bit easier to navigate. There we go. I think that's much better. So, in preparation for this slave raid, I, Tobel, am going to send Beep, our master scout. What are you doing, Agnew? Why are you stuck back there? Go. What are you doing? Oh, you're engineer. Are you actually engineering? Oh, you are. We are trying to put together the wind generator, which is very, very nice of you. Mr. Beep, I want to see the disposition of the enemy forces, if you would be so kind as to scoot your hiver butt along the road, along the paths and ways and means and all that sort of thing, and kind of see what kind of enemies, we're going to kind of find. Roy, Bandy, Longwell, long-range communication update, go to Shark, Beep, Doot, Doot, accept, wonderful. And we'll follow Mr. Beep as he tears across all civilization. He got stuck. Beep has been defeated by a tree. Well, good try, Beep. It was an effort. Maybe this is where I actually told you to run at. That's fine. They're going south, which I'm... Oh, hello. They are a little bit interrupted here. Oh, God, there's a lot of them. What are they fighting? They're fighting... Hey, awesome, they're fighting a bunch of swamp ninjas. This is so cool. Swamp ninjas are temporary bros. So how tough are the slave caravan folks? Oh, they're getting beat up. That's exciting. So, slave caravan guard, 55, 53, 54. That's rough. Now, are you coming to... Wait. Are you coming to... You are coming to raid us. I thought it was going to come to trade slaves with us, but no. So you are coming to try to take some slaves. 50 stats. That's pretty freaking beefy. And they have clubs, too. So they are definitely going for that sweet, sweet knockout juice. You know what, Beep? Why don't you just, I don't know, just mess with them a bit. Try to get a couple of free shots in here while they're all distracted. I see a lot of them back here, though. They're waiting to jump into this fight. They're waiting to come mess with Beep. Beep is like getting the tail. Oh, okay. Time to go, Beep. I do not want you getting knocked unconscious here. Green across the board. Look how well we're doing right now. Just through the power of magic. Hey, is there a bowman down? What are you? You're a caravan guard. You have a bow on your back? Oh, you do. Come over here, Beep, real quick. Super stealthy, quick like. It's a super stealthy looting spree. Wonderful. All right, zip back out of here. Like the wind, thieving crook. You're literally a slave trader. You're literally trading in slaves. What the hell? Let's turn our ranged on and just have some fun. There you go. Good job, Beep. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, there we go. We're firing from like 1,000 miles away. Go ahead and get you some range skill up. Well done, buddy. This guy right here. Pepper him right in the face. Let's watch this arrow. No doubt. Directly on target. It actually was. Right in his chest. Nice job, Beep. And then he can be like, look, do you know how fast I am? Look, Beep invented the term kiting. That's literally how fast he is. Far into the future when they're playing MMOs and you're telling your tank to kite the enemy, someone will go, you know what? That was from Beep. Indeed, that was from Beep. All right. We're going to kite this guy all the way back into the depths of the dark forest. Like, come closer. I'm not at all going to harass the crap out of you. I don't think Beep can fight this dude in a one-on-one fight. So, we'll let him take a shot, and then we're going to send Beep back home. So, this raid is not something we can fight, or whatever the word is. We are going to have to sear. We are going to have to evade. Crap, what does sear stand for again? Crap, evade, rescue, resist. Man, sear is basically a term for what you get sent to when you're a pilot or when you're special forces to train you in how to escape your enemies if you happen to be shot down. What the heck does the S stand for in sear, my guys? Who is in the military and knows what sear is? I'm going to get it by the end of this episode. I'm not Googling it. I'm literally scrunching my face together and thinking really, really hard about it. Oh, survive, evade, resist, escape. I'm pretty sure that's what SEER stands for. It's crazy training, by the way. If you aren't familiar with the term, they actually will send you to a place. I thought it's in Washington. I thought it was in the Pacific Northwest. And you literally get put through a course on how to kind of tell the truth. Like if you're interrogated by someone who has you captured, you're supposed to give them somewhat useful information, but not information that is, you know, going to hurt your allies, right? So you're trying to walk that line between being useful, but at the same time not giving up anything useful. It's really weird. And then there's also techniques on how not to talk, because they can cut your footage up and make you say certain things that you didn't actually say. Really crazy stuff. Really interesting stuff. I think at the end of everything, there is a live exercise where they drop you off in a forest. You're supposed to evade capture. Eventually you do get captured, and you're supposed to try to resist an actual interrogation, which is kind of freaking crazy if you think about it. So there you go. If you want to be in special forces, if you want to be a pilot, I'm pretty sure you have to go through SEER training. Have fun. That little piece of knowledge brought to you today by Tobel. Tobel, the more you know. Alright, so Mr. Roy, if you would not mind chatting with this fine gentleman and perhaps selling him some used parts. We are looking for, I'll take any books you got, but I'm really looking for construction materials. Where's the... There it is over here, I think. This is the one that's got the stupid tree in the way. From whatever mod that happens to be. It's like increasing in squad size, maybe, or I don't remember which one it is. It's one particular... Oh, it's the vegetation mod. Like, less vegetation times 5. It's like a middle mod that causes all the problems. Well, we don't have a lot here, so I guess we're just going to grab what we can. Iron plates, building material. Let's go ahead and sell our couple of CPU units in order to get more money. They don't really have rice wheat. I think I bought them out of House and Home last time I was here. So there's not a ton available. We could try to... You know what? I really want to go back home at the moment because the raid is getting closer. I think we can get home... Ooh, it is kind of pushing it. We'll see how good our guys do. Set everyone to go as quick as they can. A bit of a kind of an aborted trade run, to be honest with you. Agnew is going to be the first one exposed because he's down here to the south. But I believe he'll be okay. Look at you, Agnew, working so hard, man. You're doing really good work. We're proud of you. We're so excited. We're so happy to have you here. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you're here too, viewer. Whoever you are watching this episode, I appreciate you. I'm just in a good mood today. 10 episodes today, my friends. 10 episodes recorded of all various makes and models. And the delusion is starting to set in. I am no longer in a life. It is all crazy video games. What are you carrying Jamie for? Put him down. Where's Machui? Is he being carried too? No, he's just passed out. Because of recovery coma. I should probably get... Did anyone ever get to the point of, like, being our medic? And this time around, I took all your advice. Remember last time, I got fussed at pretty hardcore about having a dedicated medic. So this time, everyone is kind of an average medic. But, Crumblejohn, why don't you take the role of Mr. I'm going to fix people and do the medic stuff? How nice of you. Since you're, like, Father Crumblejohn, you can also be Dr. Crumblejohn. So you'll be Father Dr. Crumblejohn, and life will be all the better for it. We are almost done making our well-ish, kind of, not really. We really need to prioritize this generator. We need 4 iron plates. I'm going to go to Agnew, and I'm going to take engineering off Agnew, so he doesn't try to keep building stuff. Yeah, they're coming right for you. Here, do this instead. Quick, quick, quick. Do some refining. It's not going to be fast enough, but I believe in you, buddy. Beep, are you still hanging out in camp? You are. I mean, I think what I'm going to do... and actually, before they get here, let's do this. Let's send Tiny and Odin. God, this is going to get kind of ugly. Like, evacuating this area is not super fun. We could try to run to the swamp village. Let's try to send... Well, heck, why don't we just go one island over? I don't think they're going to cross the islands to come get us. They're just going to try to raid the camp. I'll send Odin and Tiny on the way first, because they're the slowest of us all. Meanwhile, oh shit. The boys are at the edge of a river. I think as soon as they get out, though... Nope, 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 we're going to start fighting because we fight. That's what we do. They're still faster, even with all the gear on their backs, which is good. Take the road out of here. Can you do that for me? You can. You should be able to squish the spiders, I think, if you're big enough. Especially if you're a robot skeleton, right? Just crush them with your glorious metal limbs. Alright, so we'll let the guys head out of the swamp. The lads, or ladies, I don't know how they identify, the robots. The bots, if you will. Somehow we have water? How do we have water here? Maybe we actually showed up with water. Where's our raid at? Alright, they're almost to Agnew. Agnew, it is time to evac, my friend. You've done great work. Oh, hey, look, conveniently, 4 iron plates. Just what I wanted. Don't drop them in the iron plate thing. Pick it up and go. There we go. So, Agnew, if you would not mind coming back to your outpost, go ahead and turn your jobs off, my friend. No, no, no. What are you doing? Oh, you're doing what I asked you to do. Thank you. We are going to have evac. I do not want to fight slavers. Not at all. Because as soon as one of us goes down, it's like fighting in the Foglands. When the Fogmen they'll knock you down and they'll be like, nope, this is good. And then immediately one of them will come into the fray, pick you up, and try to bolt. So I don't want to deal with that right now. I want everyone to try to GTFO if possible. Are you all still running? Move, move, move order. You're all in a nice little tight pile. So Tiny and Odin are on the way over there. Machui's still down. I think he's going to wake up in a minute. So I think he can walk out of here on his own 2 feet. So let's wait for all of our friends to get here. Agnew and then the rest of our skeletons. Oh, that's hilarious. Are they going to raid us at metal instead? Agnew, why don't you get close enough to trigger their raid? How many of them have made it? Where are they at? Are they in the back gate? This is so funny. This is actually really funny. Crap, my robots are fighting. Let's go over to Roy, Bandy, Longwell, etc. Who are you guys fighting? Uh-oh, slave raid has redirected to your outpost. Bad news bears. Let's go ahead and try to get on the water. Go, go, go. They are shooting us with arrows. Agnew, you are probably really close to them. So they triggered and then they redirected. Nope, not a member. Perfect. I'm not sure if they're going to actually... Because the raid triggered. So, yeah, Binary Legion, your outpost. I think they're going to go inside. Just kidding, they're totally going to charge over towards us. Okay, Agnew, my friend, it is time for you to go. You're going to go all the way over here. Everyone else, wake the heck up, and let's get going. Gib, you are down because of a coma. So, let's get some friends to help out. Let Crumbles, if you would. Machui is up and running, so I think this is the only person who needs our help. Come on, Crumble John, pick him up. Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. There we go, and on your way. Great. So... the Great Escape, sorry, as I choked to death. The Great Escape is happening. Agnew is trying to run away as well. I want to keep an eye on Agnew because he is kind of separated from us. Let's have him move over here. He'll move along the coast while we try to swim out of the area. Alright, well, here's hoping that we're okay. I kind of hate running away. It really does kind of get under my skin, but what else can you really do? At this point, we're not going to sit here and go mano a mano with a full slave raid. Not where we're at yet. Maybe after a couple more battles... with the swamp friends and swamp ninjas and other sorts of ninjas and all sorts of stuff. Yes, maybe then we'll be good enough. But at the moment, we're going to retreat to our island of solitude. That's really funny. Armok, you're not having a good time. Oh, because you're crazy legs. That's right. Listen, guys. We really don't want anyone to have jobs right now. Let's turn all the jobs off. Come over here. Where's Agnew at? Are you okay, buddy? You're completely stuck, as per usual. Because that's how Agnew rolls. Oh, God. What? Who's charging us here? What? Who is this? One crazy swamp ninja has decided they're going to chase us all the way over. I think these are the ones that were chasing Roy, Bandy, and Longwell. Well, you guys are going to have a pretty rough time of it, not going to lie. A couple more coming over across the water. That's not going to be an issue. I'm not worried about that one at all. Or not. Maybe I should be. Is there anyone shooting? No, you're just going to be coming up along the water. I see a couple of hats here. So there's one hat, there's another hat, there's another hat. So they'll be coming up soon. Yeah, we're okay. Let's pull everybody off this area a bit. Beep, I don't really want you to shoot your friends yet in the back. So let's go ahead and go melee. Where's Armok at? You're still on your way because you're crazy slow legs. Have to keep that in mind. It's not Slave Raid, right? It's Red Saber. Oh, it's all Red Saber. Is it Red Saber and the Swamp Ninjas? I think it's a nice mix. I think we're going to be okay, though. We've got everybody in one tight group. Agnew, though, pulled somebody. Don't pull a full group, did you? Okay, just one person. That's fair. Oh, God. Oh, God. Agnew, no. Why? Why, you beautiful robotic bastard. I see some Swamp Ninjas ahead. Crap, this damn pathfinding. Go forward and pull this group on the hill. I see them all up there. So go, Agnew, go. Meanwhile, on Savior Island, we're all hanging out right here. So I think we're still okay. In one nice little tight pile. Good. Everyone is doing that. Agnew is running away. Or trying to pull them into the Swamp Ninjas. Shit, they're faster than Agnew. What? No one is faster than Agnew. No one walks like Gas Agnew, and no one talks like Gas Agnew. Exactly. Right, this should be okay. Let's try to lose them in the fray. Agnew just took a pretty decent shot there to the side, I think. Crap! You walked right into it. That was my fault. I think we're pretty much good. Let's get the... What are you doing? What are you guys doing? Are you coming to help? Oh my gosh. Protect your allies. No. Well, I don't want you to be passive, but I don't want you to move 10,000 miles away. Let's just keep redirecting anyone that goes to help Agnew. Guys, just chill out. Come over here. Come over. Okay, you know what? Stay passive. You're not going to listen to me. Stay passive. Agnew is swimming his way over here. Chewie has regained consciousness. Dowen is Dowen. And the slave raid has ended. So by and large, I think we're safe to go back to our homeland once Agnew gets over here. He is taking a rather guys, how do you make words? Circly route. He's making a big circly route over here. He's taking his sweet time. Why don't we have someone carry Armok? Since Armok is, her leg has a really big issue trying to swim. So there we go. We have a couple more people to kill. Clean all this mess here. Red Sabers. Doesn't matter if you're a Red Saber or you're a Swamp Ninja. We are happy to try to kill you. There we go. Last but not least, let's also not forget that we've got Down. And we'll pick you up. Longwell. Oh, you've already got Armok. Look at you. You're already being so helpful. You're my go-to, and you already were going to and helping someone. Crap. Pick up. Oh, for goodness sake. Pick up. What do you have on your back? What are you carrying? Who do you have on your back? Why do you have a Red Saber? Did I accidentally click the Red Saber? Maybe. Put them down. Let them flop around. And then pick them up here. Wait, what the hell? Are you guys fixing the Red Saber up? I'm so confused right now. Maybe they were helping each other heal up. Alright. We are heading back to base. Sorry about the delay. A bit of a chaotic kerfluffle. There's our slave trader friend. Who apparently is just like, hey, we raided your base. You guys really didn't have anything interesting, so we left. See you later. And they're just like casually passing us on the side of the river. But now, without further ado, I believe we might have enough to get the generator going, which means we'll have enough to run the machines full time for a hot minute. Hopefully enough to get our building materials going, etc., ad nauseum. Where is Agnew? You are in the middle of this group. So let's go ahead and add everything over to the generator. If you would so kindly, sir. Thank you. What a nice gentleman you are. Agnew always trying to help out. They're so polite. He'll see you in the hallway. He'll just go, "Mah!" And it's such a kind greeting, honestly. It's just, it's very polite, I think, at all times. Who had the fuel? One of you clowns, namely Tiny, has some gasoline. Oh, there we go. Now our generator is cooking with fuel. So we've got our generator turned on, I think, right? Yep, it is powering everything. We have power output. Release the hounds. I will let everyone go back to their normal jobs. Whew. We are... Wait. Before you do that, can you guys maybe work on the well instead? What does the well need? Building materials. Here. Does anyone have anything useful to put here? Everyone donate to this pile. There we go. Whatever you got, put it in. We need one more iron plate. Really? Really, we are short one flippin' iron plate. That is... Oh, you've got it, Bandy. Put it in. Put it in. Phrasing. But yes. Yes, put it in. And we'll have iron. Sorry, we'll have water. And we'll have farming. We'll have rice. Which also probably means we're going to very soon... What? Did you put it in the other thing instead? You big dummy. They did. I'm pretty sure they put it in the wrong thing. Awesome. Yes, let's put it in the water tank instead. I can just do this, though. Dismantle it, and then somebody picks it up and puts it over here. There we go. So we'll build another water tank for later. You know, I'm all excited about this farm, but the reality is we're going to have this farm, and then we're immediately going to start having swamp raptors. So, you know, maybe growing a farm is not the smartest thing to do right now. Because we can't hold off a swamp raptor raid. Look how many there are, though. Things that I didn't think through for 1,000, Alex. We still don't have defenses here. We don't have our turrets completed. Yeah, we're not exactly in the happiest of places. Are you immediately going to go get our crops? You little bastards. All right, let's send Beep and Mr. Agnew over to their little outpost, which is quite metal indeed. Now, here's something to keep in mind, or here's a thought. We haven't messed with crossbows in a hot minute. However, this might be a good point to start getting back into the business of shooting things from far away. Because swamp raptors are, of course, incredibly slow. And thus, if we have our entire pack collected here, especially the toothpicks, because that we can afford to shoot each other, and we're not going to get, you know, insta-gibbed there. We're not going to have one accident shot, and then someone instantly dies because of a headshot. So, we could look into doing that again. The downside, I think, is that we don't have... I don't think I brought... Maybe I did. Let's look at the animals here. What did I bring with us? No, I've got one toothpick, and I left all the bolts back home, or we don't have any bolts at all. I don't really remember which is which. So, I have so much random stuff. Like, U has 8 books here, randomly. Let's check the other inventories. It has been a minute since I've tried to reconsolidate some stuff. Some people are missing toothpicks, but most people still have their toothpick. Because they were working on getting the, putting the plank in that spot. So a lot of them still have their bow. So we could simply go into, I don't remember what it's under. Crafting? Crafting. Go to crafting, put down the arrow making bench, and throw that down just somewhere at random. Which, does that use... I think it's just going to use raw iron. Which, unfortunately, we are going to have to kind of shuffle back and forth. So, let's start trying to maximize this camp. We got Beep working on the iron plates. We have Agnew working on the ore drill. So let's send one more person over here. Let's send Darcha to help out. Darcha, you're going to come over here and help out with the ore drill. Agnew's going to jump on this ore drill. And we need... How much more? Like 5? I think this is only 2 sections here. 3? We need 3 more building materials in order to quote-unquote secure the camp. So once we have enough building materials here, I will work on sending somebody over to do a quick delivery. Well, they're going to try to build our camp here anyways. That's fine. Both of them need walls. So I'm going to fast forward just a bit, and I'll let you know what comes up next as we sit under the comfort and the cover of our great sacrificial tree in the moor. I'm really digging the moor as a name of our place. I really like that a lot. This area definitely does have like that moor feeling, which I think it's supposed to be kind of a boggy-ish land of multiple like islands or areas that are just kind of flooded with water and generally like not really cultivatable, although I mean this place does okay. Is cultivatable a word? I just made it up, if not. But Brian C. was the one who commented about the moor, so I like that name a lot. So I believe that's a solid name for our new camp. I'm going to go ahead and say, welcome to, oh god, we're getting, oh, here comes the fighting. The moor, oh, 73 damage. Let's take a look. Okay, we need to do this once. This pain needs to come, because we need to find out how we can handle a full Swamp Raptor raid. Oh. They hit hard. They hit pretty freaking hard. But I think they're slow, so we might be able to out-damage them. Wow, they hit hard. Holy crap, man. 75 freaking damage here. 90 damage to Neb. 1 shot, and they're down. The nice thing is I don't think they're going to hit over that. So, like, if somebody is really, really low, they're not going to get insta-gibbed there. Although, Dread, sweet Dread, get out of here, buddy. I know you want to help. I know so much that you want to be an assistant to us and be an ally to your friends. Well, okay, that's good. That's better than it was expected to be. Taxman. What? Whose taxes are we paying? From the United Cities. Oh, crap. I didn't realize we were in United Cities territory. Well, this will be fun. This will be fun. I don't know what they're coming to get in terms of tax. So we're either going to fight or we'll have something to pay. Is everybody dead? I think they're all dead. Did we already grab meat from them all? Somebody was doing... There we go. Oop is doing the gathering. Perfect. Nice job. That's exactly what I was hoping for. You're going to go around getting all the skin, getting all the goodies from them. They do have a lot of leather, so this is going to be pretty useful for us later on. Let's go ahead and put down a... Oh, can somebody go inside, please, so I can get this opened up? Actually, hang on. Doesn't this automatically show you the inside of the building? Storage. Skins. Skin storage. That's so creepy. Phrases that should never exist, not even in gaming. Skin storage. Exactly. Peeler machine. This game is all sorts of twisted. Alright, my friends, as the sun sets on the moor, and my favorite song in all of Kenshi comes on the radio, I think it's about time to put a break in here. I think we're almost secure. A couple more minutes of working on the stone processor, and we're going to be in a pretty happy place. Why is no one working the stone processor? Oh, hey, guess what? I bet there's no stone. Who'd have thought? Why is no one... Oh, these guys are doing as best they can. This is going to cost 1 building material. However, I don't think we actually have 1 building material to spare to upgrade our stone mine. Before I let you go, let me look real quick and see if we have anything else to add. Oh, hey, hemp. I forgot all about hemp. We have 1 book there. Don has 1 book, you thieving bastard. You thought we wouldn't notice that you stole a book from our research facility, Don, but we freaking noticed. You will be taxed, sir. You will pay the blood price. Put Dowen down. Put down the Dowen, my friend. There you go. And go back upstairs. Drop off your books real quick. I want to put a couple more things on the research queue, since we have a lot of stuff going on right now. Oh, well, sorry, a lot of books, rather, available to us. So, what else? We might be leaning a little bit towards base building for the next few episodes. We've had a lot of wandering around, but I think the base building is, for a change, going to be morphed into a bit of absolute chaos and base defense. So I think we are going to get a lot of good fights here. So here's to hoping. The taxman is still on the way. Before they get here, let's take a look real quick at the core stuff. So we could jump tech level 4. It is 4 ancient science books, and then boom, we'd be out of ancient science books. Sleeping bags. Nothing else here. Rain collector. Automated mining tech is an AI core. I kind of thought that was going to be an advanced thing. I forgot it's an AI core. So we do want to try to get one of those. We do have the 25k needed. In fact, maybe I'll just send Beep there right now. And send somebody else to take his place over with Agnew. You know, honestly, until we get to the next stage, I don't really think there's anything I want to do in terms of level 4. Automated mining tech would be lovely. Improved stone mining. Okay, that's fair. But, I mean, not even, really. I'm going to look at all the farming stuff on the wiki to figure out if we want to do sake, grog, rum, or anything like that. Grog. And then we will... I would like to rage. We could also pick up maybe battery capacitors or something like that. I think I will go ahead and just do tech level 4, though. Ooh, hang on. Medium building shells, then tech level 4. Because we're still in really tiny buildings, so I wouldn't mind having... once we get our island, more of our island secure, I do want to have some nicer, bigger buildings here. So, thank you, my friend, for joining me for this episode of Kenshi. I will see you in the next one. Until then, be well, take care.